Hi there, Mark Nicholas here, bringing you today's one-day exhibition match between two really impressive sides. We'll be here throughout the day. Richie Benner will be alongside me, and one thing we know for certain, this should be a ripper of a day.
Struck in front. He's gone. This was how the wicket fell. They'll be looking for that ball for days. Let's see the action replay of that. Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
He is so strong through the covers, strong and so precise too.
Hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. There's 2 more runs on the board. It's 2 sixes off the over now.
Now that's not the right line to bowl to this guy, not at all. He'll thrash you if you bowl there.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
Can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
What a marvellous shot. There it goes.
Oh, great shot. A great stroke. That was 4 from the moment that it left the bat.
Great shot, that's 4 all the way. That's a huge 6.
Huge! That is huge!
That's out.
Oh, bowler's made a terrible mess of the stumps.
Let's see the action replay of that.
Excellent shot, excellent. He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. Nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do it. Now, for all you youngsters out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the stroke.
He's got hold of that one, out of the ground.
Cracking stroke. The secret was that he got his feet into position early and had plenty of time to play it.
Marvellous stuff. That really was excellent timing.
He loves it there. That's a great stroke.
That must be close. Not out. We can have a look at that again.
Exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
brings up his half-century.
He deserves the applaud from the crowd today. He's batted really, really well.
Hit straight to a fielder. That won't please the wicket-keeper.
Oh, the poor wicket-keeping, we have to say that. 4 byes are such a gift for the batting side. Extra covers the place, pure and perfect.
That was a real textbook shot. And the end of the over.
Well, you won't see anything as shambolic as that. That was a poor over. But the bowler won't be happy about that. Now that came right out of the middle of the bat.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
Miles, he's hit it miles!
Ouch, that must have hurt. That must be close. The umpire says not out yet. Six. That's a brilliant shot, right off the meat of the bat.
Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
There it goes, right out of the ground.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence. It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Racing away to the fence.
That's ideal. A perfect example of how to play that shot, and he deserved 4 for it.
That's cleared the boundary, 6 runs.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
Fielded by the man at long on. That brings up his half-century.
Yeah, it's been a good knock, but only so far. There's a lot more to do yet.
Superb shot that, right off the middle.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence. Huge! That is huge!
Beautiful piece of fielding. It's out, caught.
He got into a great position to take that catch. He played well, all credit to him. His timing was good and concentration pretty good too.
Let's see the action replay of that. Four wides to India.
4 wides? No, that's terrible bowling. I mean, I think he's got to come off. There are stricter rules on wides in one-day cricket, so you must be careful you don't drift down the leg side.
That must be close. No response from the umpire.
The ball hit the pads outside the line of off stump. I don't see how that could be given out.
Let's take it.
He's been beaten for pace, and beaten for pace by some margin. This is high-quality cricket. Well, the trouble with bowling there is that it's his favourite area, and he'll hammer you every time.
Beautifully timed through the covers for 4.
Well, he smashed that for 4, and what a big smile on his face.
That's in the stands. 6 runs.
The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows. Oh, that's a corker. Spin and bounce, and don't bowlers love to see a bit of bounce in the pitch? He is an exquisite cover driver.
That's the end of the 10th over.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
There's the umpire signal, no ball.
Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good. Oh, that's an almost perfect Yorker, but it just didn't quite squeeze through.
He's worked that into the gap, fielded by the man at long on. There's his century.
A brilliant 100, and how he deserves the applause of this tremendous crowd.
And the end of the over. That went a long way back into the stands. Let's see the action replay of that.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
That was 6 all the way. Hardly seemed to hit that, yet it sailed over the ropes.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
That's a huge 6.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
That's a brilliant shot, right off the meat of the bat.
Yes, lovely stroke. What a beauty. And how will have he enjoyed that? He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. That's it. Get the ball in the corridor of uncertainty, just a fraction outside off stump. The batsman has to play at it there, and you're more likely to get a wicket when the ball moves a touch. That's pretty good cricket. Well bowled, and you can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant! Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
That brings up his half century.
Concentration is the key now. There's 100 for him out there.
There it goes.
Fielded by the man out long on.
Now the bowler's giving him a hard time out there. That will have hurt. He won't want to show that it's hurt, but you sense the momentum changing.
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
We can have a look at that again.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
Hit straight to a fielder.
Huge! That was a good bit of bowling. He surprised the batsman completely with that Yorker. No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
There's the umpire signal. No ball.
Fantastic shot there. And I think he knew it was four just as soon as he struck.
Looks in good form out there. Really struck that well.
He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game.
There it goes, right out of the ground. That's gone for 4 byes.
You cannot afford to give the batting team gifts like that. 4 byes. Excellent stuff. Beat him all ends up.
That's a big appeal. Well, the umpire shakes his head.
That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there.
Oh, that looked very close, but the umpire, I think, has given the batsman the benefit of the doubt. Yes, he has.
Let's see the act.
Great strike.
That was a superb placement.
4 from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill.
That's in the stands. 6 runs.
He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run earner for him too.
Edged through the slips. The sweeper picks up. Batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Marvellous effort that.
That brings up his century.
One of the best hundreds you'll ever see, and a joy to watch it. Quite brilliant.
Confident appeal. Well, the umpire shakes his head. The bowler looks really disappointed.
Well, I think that's done a bit too much. Great delivery, though.
That is a glorious stroke.
What a wonderful stroke. By heaven, he looks in good shape out there.
The sweeper picks up.
Fantastic shot there.
Looks in good form out there. That really was a super stroke.
Well, you know, I think the captain might be forced to make a change here. I mean, it's bad bowling, it's too short, and it's losing momentum. He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
And 6. That's gone for 4 byes.
You cannot afford to give the batting team gifts like that. 4 byes. Now that's not the right line to bowl to this guy, not at all. He'll thrash you if you bowl there.
The sweeper picks up. The batsman would prick between the wickets.
Yes, now that's a good example of how the best teams around put particular importance on their running between the wickets. It squeezes every last run out of an innings and is so important when the thing gets down to the wire.
Well, that's found the gap in the field. It looked as if he was home to me.
Exciting, exciting player. What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
He had a big swing at that and it just missed everything. His straight driving is perfect.
He runs here. The sweeper picks up. Should be some runs here.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum. You can't set fields for a shot like that.
That has to be close. No response from the umpire.
He's just managed to get outside the line. Close, but no cigar, I reckon. Oh, that's got the treatment, and you got to say it deserved it.
There's some overthrows here.
Overthrows, and it's gifting runs to the opposition.
Went a long way back into the stands.
His straight driving is perfect. Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Steered expertly into the gap. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. The batsmen changed their mind. Way into the stands. 6 runs.
Super effort. He's in fantastic form, you know, and this 100 has proved it. miles. He's hit it miles.
And just runs that one down to third man.
Oh, good shot. Saw it early, got in position quickly.
That's a big appeal. Well, the umpire shakes his head. Well, I felt that that wasn't out. He's worked that into the gap. The sweeper picks up. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. It's straight to a fielder. Take that through the covers for 4. Play it away with comfort.
Well, the bowler can't really complain about that. It's a poor line and being suitably punished. His straight driving is perfect.
Steered expertly into the gap. It looked as if he was home to me. That was good running between the wickets.
Yes, now that's a good example of how the best teams around put particular importance on their running between the wickets. It squeezes every last run out of an innings and is so important when the thing gets down to the wire.
If he runs here, the sweeper picks up. I think he was easily back in the crease there. That has to be close. Not out.
Well, that looked as if it was drifting leg side to me.
The sweeper picks up. He's not a good judge of the run, is he?
No, that was a really good stroke. The bowler doesn't look happy about it. Misfields like that are nothing but a crime.
Fielded by the man at long on. He's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on.
That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there.
That's poor cricket. He just took his eye off the ball.
Four wides to India.
Well, the poor wicketkeeper had no chance with that. That was really wide. That's a classic, as good as you'll ever see, a masterful stroke, and look how the spectators respond. They love that sort of batting.
Fielded by the man at long on.
That gets away.
Oh dear, that's a poor piece of fielding. He seemed to take his eye off the ball.
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows. Good bowling. Bring the batsman forward and make him play. High-class stuff we're seeing here.
Four byes to be added to the total.
4 byes, I'm afraid, and the wicket-keeper is to blame. Exciting power in that hook. He is so strong in this stroke, so strong. His straight driving is perfect.
He's worked that into the gap. He brings up his double century.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Smashed that right out of the ground.
What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
Played into the gap. The sweeper picks up.
Oh, that could prove costly later in the game.
Beautiful piece of batting, that.
What super stroke.
Fielded by the man out long on. Direct hit would have got him.
Well, the bowler didn't do too much wrong there. Just a quite brilliant bit of batting.
That's a big appeal. No response from the umpire. We can have a look at that again. And the end of the over.
Oh,
That came right off the middle of the bat.
miles! He's hit it miles! Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
He's got hold of that one out of the ground.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
The sweeper picks up. It looked as if he was home to me. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
That gets away.
He is an exquisite cover driver.
Super shot, that.
That's gone for 4 byes.
Oh, the poor wicket keeping, we have to say that. 4 byes is such a gift for the batting side. He'd have enjoyed that. Perfectly timed and 4 from the moment it left the bat.
And the end of the over. That's racing away to the cover boundary.
He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game.
the run rate somewhat.
Costly, very costly. Well, he must have been half asleep when that was hit at him.
Fielded by the man out long on. I think he was easily back in the crease there. That's out of the ground.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Well, he can't afford to give away runs at this stage, so get him out of the attack and get someone on who won't. Huge! Miles! He's hit it miles!
That looked really nasty. I'll be surprised if we see him again in this innings. These will be leg byes. Umpires signalling that as leg byes.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6. His straight driving is perfect.
Beautiful piece of batting that. Stroke through the covers. The sweeper picks up. Hardly seemed to hit that, yet it sailed over the rope.
That's poor cricket. He just took his eye off the ball.
Fielded by the man out long on. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. That over helped the run rate somewhat. Oh, that's close. No response from the umpire. We can have a look at that again. He's taken the aerial route there. 4 runs.
Well, he smashed that for 4, and what a big smile on his face.
There's his triple century.
He is an exquisite cover driver.
That over helped the run rate somewhat. Played into the gap. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
Oh, it's a monster.
Hardly seemed to hit that, yet it sailed over the ropes. He's got hold of that one, out of the ground. There's his triple century.
always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game. Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
That nearly joined us up here in the commentary box. Fielded by the man out long on. Batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Great ball, great ball. And what a disappointment there wasn't a fielder in place.
Fielded by the man out long on. Fielded by the man out long on. He's not a good judge of the run, is he? They've turned that into 2, that's good running. That's a big appeal. The umpire says not out.
He's just got outside the line of off stump there.
Let's see the action replay of that.
The bowler doesn't look happy about it. Misfields like that are nothing but a crime.
They'll be looking for that ball for days.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
A cracking stroke.
Oh, great shot. A great stroke. That was 4 from the moment that it left the bat. Cracking stroke. The secret was that he got his feet into position early and had plenty of time to play it.
And that is an impressive shot. Nice shot down the ground.
I think he was easily back in the crease there. He's worked that into the gap. The sweeper picks up.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Fielded by the man out long on.
Oh, that must have been close. That is a glorious stroke.
Great strike.
That's in the stands. 6 runs.
He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run earner for him too.
That was 6 all the way.
The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows. Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
Super shot.
exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum. Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
They were diving to cover and stand there.
Oh, it's a monster.
There it goes, right out of the ground. That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Too many runs for... It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Get straight to a fielder. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Fielded by the man out long on. It looked as if he was home to me. The sweeper picks up.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Played into the gap.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
Big shout for that one. The umpire turned that one down, but it did look very close. That was sweetly timed. Oh, big shout for that one. The umpire says not out.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack. Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
Fielded by the man out long on.
Oh, that's a corker. Spin and bounce. And don't bowlers love to see a bit of bounce in the pitch?
They were diving to cover and stand there.
He is so strong through the covers. Strong and so precise too. Oh, that could prove costly later in the game. Well, he must have been half asleep when that was hit at him.
That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. He's got it into the gap.
It's straight to a fielder. He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. That's a big hit. It's 6. That came right off the middle of the bat. Play it away with comfort. The sweeper picks up.
is huge!
He's got hold of that one out of the ground.
What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either. Well, he must have been half asleep when that was hit at him.
Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. And 6. The sweeper picks up. A hopeful shout. The batsman was easily in.